G'day, I'm Luke Brayley. The 2-year marathon to elect the next US president is about to enter its final stage. On November the 4th, 2008, Americans will elect their 44th president, the most powerful man in the world. Americans now have a stark choice in this presidential election. Change versus the status quo, liberal versus conservative, black versus white. It will be a generational battle between first-term Democratic Senator Barack Obama and his Republican rival, veteran Senator John McCain. Not since the Vietnam War has an election been this intense and a nation this torn and divided. Autumn in America has arrived, with the knowledge the presidential election is just days away. As Americans celebrated Halloween, so the forces of John McCain and Barack Obama gathered for one final assault in the closing stages of this presidential campaign. This is Everytown, USA. Rocking chairs on porches, tree-lined streets, and American flags adorning every home. What it lacks in population, it makes up for in pride. While it's not a big town, a monumental battle is being fought here, just like it is in every town across America. In this state, every vote could make a difference in deciding the presidency. The day after tomorrow, Americans will decide who will be the next president of the United States. This election comes at a pivotal juncture for America, suffering the worst economic crisis since the Great Depression and fighting wars in Afghanistan and Iraq.
You know, we're against the war, 100%. I don't want our guys coming back with no arms, no legs. Tell that to people in Australia.
Here in Middle America, there is a growing sentiment that this election will be history-making. After nearly 2 years of campaigning, we're now down to the last 48 hours. If the polls are to be believed, Barack Obama is set to win a landslide victory. But the senator from Illinois is facing his biggest challenge. His charismatic personality might have been a good fit for Chicago's South Side, but how will he be received in Middle America?
Americans, I think, actually, they want to fall in love with their president to a certain extent. I mean, I think that's why they voted for Ronald Reagan, for example, as a charismatic president. John Kennedy, of course, the classic example. And I think Americans have become very excited about Barack Obama as the campaign has unfolded.